I know you're probably frustrated or confused on why people are not buying your stuff. If you're a creator or you have a personal brand and you help people on social media solve a specific problem and you have a product or service that helps them with that problem, it just doesn't make sense why people wouldn't buy it, right? Because you know what you have is good and you know it can solve their problem. So why are you not able to get more sales? And there may be actually a few reasons for that. And in this video, I will show you exactly what you may be doing wrong and also how to fix that. By the way, my name is Ben. I'm the founder of Growth Dragons and I help people grow and monetize their personal brands, and I work with multiple seven-figure entrepreneurs to help them do exactly that. So I'm assuming that you are already offering a product or a service that you sell to your audience and that it's good, because if you have shitty products, no one's gonna buy it, and if they buy it, they'll want a refund. So I'm assuming you have this part taken care of. So now let's just get straight to it. Reason number one: you don't have enough connection with your audience. If someone doesn't know you, like you, or trust you, they're just simply not going to buy. People buy from people, and people buy from people they know, like, and trust. If someone doesn't believe that you can help them solve their pain point, they are simply not gonna buy. And how can you fix that? You need to show people who you are. You need to show your story. You need to tell them who you are, because people relate to people. You need to show them that you've been in their shoes, that you overcame those obstacles, and this is what's going to resonate with your audience. You need to connect with them on a deeper level in order for them to psychologically feel like they can trust you and that you can solve their issue. Apart from sharing your story on social media, one of the best ways to do it is also to post YouTube videos. Think about how much more connection can you build with someone if they watch 15 minutes of you talking instead of 15 seconds. Issue number two: not having enough people to sell to. If you have only 500 followers, it will obviously be harder to sell your stuff. The bigger the pool, the more chances you have to sell your products or services. And there are of course many people that don't have a lot of followers and they still make money, but they have the number one, which is people believe that they can solve their problems. How can you fix that? You need to be posting more. Try different types of contents, try different formats, try different hooks. And if you're struggling to come up with ideas, just look through your DMs. Look what people are texting you about. Look what they're asking. Check your comments. Look at competition. Or just simply talk to people in your DMs. They're gonna tell you exactly what they need help with if you just ask them. Number three, not promoting your offer. And now I'm not telling you to constantly be selling your offer, because if people feel like you're salesy and you're too pushy, they'll feel discouraged and they just simply are not going to buy. If you have a product or service but no one knows about it, how do you expect anyone to buy? And I'm not telling you to hard sell in content, because this is only going to discourage people from you and it's not good for your brand long term, and it's an absolute turn off for your followers. So how can you fix that? There's something called indirect selling. So if you, for example, keep posting about the transformations you've done for your clients, about the case studies, about the results you got for other people, it subconsciously tells people, oh wait, he does that, he can probably do it for me too. And of course, occasional reminder is not gonna hurt, but you cannot overdo it. Another good way to sell more stuff is also to run some ads. If you want me to record a video breaking down exactly how you can run ads for your personal brand that is also cheap and effective, let me know in the comments. So problem number four: it is hard to find what you do. If you don't have a website, funnel, or a place where people can read exactly what you can do for them and how can you help them, how can you expect to sell anything? You have to make it as easy and as frictionless as possible. You need to make it easy for someone to buy and get to know about your offerings. The next step of what they need to do needs to be clear. If something is confusing for the customer, they're just going to leave. So fix to that, you can either do it yourself, watch a couple of videos on YouTube on how to set up ClickFunnels or Shopify store where you can sell your product, or there are also different platforms to sell your products on, like Whop, Gumroad, and a couple other ones. I'm sure you can find something for yourself, but I think having your own Shopify store or website or funnel is probably the best way. So again, you can do it yourself, watch a couple YouTube videos on how to do it, or you can also hire someone on Fiverr or on Upwork to do this for you. It depends on your budget and where you're currently at. And when you're building this website or a funnel, make sure it's easy to navigate, clear, and concise. You don't have to make it the prettiest website on earth, just make it simple, concise, and to the point. Problem number five: you don't have a video on your page. And when I say video, there's something called a VSL, which is a video sales letter. It is essentially a short video where you talk about what people are struggling with, how can you help, who have you done it for, what were their results, and what are the next steps. Super simple, and if you add this to this website, I guarantee you're gonna see more sales coming in. The point of this video is to get them to buy in early. So for example, before they get on a call with you, they already know what to expect and they are subconsciously sold on what you're offering, and then you just have to overcome a couple objections on the call if they have any. And problem number six: people come to your website and they never come back. This is a huge issue for a lot of creators. Life happens, and I want you to think about how many times it happened to you. So I want you to imagine this: you're scrolling through Instagram or TikTok and you see this ad pop out with some dope shoes. So you click and you go to the website. right? The price is not bad, shoes look cool, and then you add it to the cart, you start putting in information, and then suddenly you hear your dog barking in the background, and the dog just does not stop barking. So you drop your phone and you go there to see why is your dog barking, and it turns out that he just saw another dog through the window. And then you come back and you forgot to buy those shoes and you don't end up buying them. This is what probably happens quite often for you and your products and your potential customers. They just go to your website and they never come back because life happens. But then let's say the next day you scroll through Instagram again and you see the ad for those exact shoes and you also get a 10% off discount. It's crazy, right? Because you think that Facebook or Instagram is spying on you, right? So this is what it's called retargeting ads. Because you went to their website, they have something called a pixel, which essentially tracks everything you do on their website, and then they can use this data in their ads to be able to show you products that you are browsing through with some sort of incentive like a 10% off to push you over the edge. And the fix is you can literally do the same thing, and it's quite cheap to do. You need to have ads running to serve as a reminder. Even $5 a day is more than enough, and I can assure you this is gonna be the best $5 you will ever spend on your business. You can set it up so the ads show only to people who already visited your website and who browse for your products, so that way you're not wasting money on people that haven't shown interest yet. If you do this, you can just watch how many more sales are you making. So these are the 6 reasons why you're not making enough sales as a creator or a personal brand. If you found this video valuable, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, drop a comment if you have any questions, and YouTube thinks that you'll probably like this video here or here, so click it, watch it, and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon.